What's up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new day here in SnowRunner. Today we are going to be going deeper and harder than we've ever gone before, and I hope you guys are ready for it. This is seriously going to be crazy. So we are going to be adventuring through and uncovering the secrets of Drummond Island, Michigan today. So if we take a look at our world map here, you guys can see that truck stuck out there in the mode is our primary objective. That's the Pacific P16. That is the next major upgrade of a truck that I'm looking at. And if we can get out there, we can find it, we can get it for free. We aren't going to have to pay for it. So that's our primary objective. Secondary objective is to just kind of explore the map, find all the upgrade parts we can, uncover all of the watchtowers, that sort of thing, and just kind of get to know this area. So here's what makes this so special is obviously Michigan has four parts. You've got Black River and Smithville Dam, which we're obviously very, we're familiar with at this point. We've been all over these two. And they're kind of like a normal, straightforward map. Like, they both got garages. They've got tons of factories and places where you can get materials and stuff like that. As you guys can see on these pictures, they've got the service parts, the wood, the metal, the oil, everything else. If you look at Drummond Island here, they've got wood, and that's it. If you look at Island Lake here, they've got wood and service parts and metal, and that's it. Also notice in the bottom here, neither one of these has a garage. So these are like barren wastelands, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure Drummond Island has one gas station, and that's it. Island Lake doesn't even have a gas station. So, like, when you go out here, you're on your own. If you flip over, you're going to have to respawn all the way back at the Smithville Dam. If you run out of gas, you're going to have to respawn all the way back at the Smithville Dam. And you kind of have to bring anything you need in there with you to make it a successful run. So that's what we're going to be trying for the first time today. It's going to be kind of a simple one. We're not bringing a ton of equipment and materials and stuff like that. We're just going to be bringing our main truck, which is going to serve as our kind of like mobile command center. And we're also going to be bringing a scout, and we're just going to try to save fuel by bringing the scout on the truck. So you guys can see we've got our flatbed here. I bought the crane upgrade. I'm going to try to see if we can maneuver our Jeep up onto our Paystar here. Again, the Paystar is going to be kind of like the mobile command center, so it's going to get us all the way to Drummond, into like where it starts to get a little bit crazy, and then we're going to be able to take the Jeep off, and we're going to be able to explore. So I don't know, dude. This is going to be really interesting. I'm excited to try it out, and let's just get into it. So we're going to have to start up our engine here, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to activate our crane anchor. So now we're anchored down to the ground, and we are going to go into crane mode. So I very quickly checked this out just to figure out, remotely how to do it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's really, really tough. I don't know that we're gonna be able to be successful with this, but I guess we'll see what happens. Here we go. We're gonna attach. Is there a better point? There's not really a good point for us to attach to. What if we went to this point and then just kind of like dragged it up on there? I might try that. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna attach our cargo. Then we're gonna go ahead and can we lift it? Oh gosh, it's starting the engine. What are you talking about? We want to lift it, and then I think we want to bring it this way. Can we lift it? Hold on. If we lift the winch and then move. Oh, come on. Why are our tires spinning like they are? No, we had it. It's a little sideways, but is that gonna work? Detach it. Oh my goodness. That might hold on one second. I'm gonna go ahead and stop our engine. Let's change trucks. We're gonna move. Oop. It doesn't work if you can't drive on the bed. So we're gonna have to get it on there, and then we're gonna have to leave it alone. We aren't gonna be able to drive it. Okay, so I'm gonna try this. Oh gosh. Oh man. Okay. This is just not good. We gotta. Okay. See, it's just like you almost get it over the ledge, and then once it gets over the ledge, it just goes flying. Like, it's so hard to just keep this thing nice and smooth and steady. I mean, if we leave it sideways like that, it's not actually gonna hurt it, right? As long as we can get it back on the ground and get it right side up, I think we might be okay. Honestly, I think we might. We're gonna go ahead and restore the crane here, put it back into storage, and lift our anchors. And I think as long as we drive carefully, this is a good thing. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. We aren't quite done yet. Oh, this thing, it's gonna end up rolling. There's no doubt about that. I'm gonna get a, should we get a fuel carrier trailer? Something like that. Give us a lot more fuel. I don't know that it's necessary. I think we might be able to siphon fuel out of the Paystar. But where we're going, we're primarily just gonna keep it on the road. Pretty much just using this as a way to get to Drummond. And then once we're to Drummond, we're gonna park it and pretty much use the Jeep or the Con exclusively. So obviously can't really tie down a load like this, unfortunately. I mean, you could, but I don't think you can in the game. You could in real life. Let's see where we want to go. So we want Drummond Island. Is, oh shoot, Drummond is the one that's the farthest away. So what we're gonna want to do is we are gonna go out to the left. We're gonna down to the bridge, pretty much all the way through the twisty, curvy mount. This is going to be kind of a rough one, but slow and steady's going to win the race. And if we can get there without burning any fuel in our Jeep and start off at Drummond with a trailer full of fuel and a bunch of other stuff, that's going to be really, really useful. Honestly, now that I think about it, we probably could have bought this trailer. I think there's a trailer store over here. We could have, probably should have. We'll know that for next time. I genuinely hope we can make it all the way there without this thing falling off. I guess we do have a crane, so if it falls off, we can just reposition it back on the truck. Maybe could have taken a little extra time to make sure that it was all four wheels on there, but we're just gonna send it and see what happens. Wish us luck. Oh, she's about to come off. You could already tell. There she goes. Okay. So we want to get it up like this. We want to just kind of get the... Oh. See, now we're kind of stuck a little bit. I think we need to go back to the right a little bit and lift. We want to winch up and lift and bring it up. No! Dude, we're so close right here. It's nearly impossible to get it perfectly lined up. It truly is. I think if we lift here... Is there a way, can we rotate the cargo to the right? There is a rotation option. That's not working though. Oh. I mean, if we... I just needed to stay put for the time being. This isn't that big of a deal. You gonna stay there? I hope you stay there. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna restore the crane and we're gonna keep on trucking. We might just have to do a couple of adjustments every now and then. Shoot, dude, it's these corners. We just, honestly, we'd obviously be fine if we just went super slow. It's a question of what's slower though, you know what I mean? Like going a little bit quicker and just having to readjust every now and then, or hardly moving, and making sure the cargo stays on board. I don't know. We're gonna keep on trucking and we'll see what happens. This is the most ridiculous thing that we've done, bro. I feel so bad for our Jeep, but hey, as long as she's gonna run when we get there, as long as there's no major damage, I think this plan's gonna be well worth it. I just realized something that's gonna be way smarter than this. I can't believe I was about to do that, dude. And this is kind of an offshoot of what we did with our last episode. We're gonna put the gas on the truck, and then we're gonna be able to use this truck to tow the Jeep with our winch. Oh my goodness, dude. The addition of the flatbed and everything else was totally unnecessary. Look at this. Oh, fantastic work here. We might want to release the winch a little bit, give us a little extra breathing room in case we have to, you know, hit the brakes or get stuck in mud or something. We don't want this thing to go ramming into the back of us. Or I guess technically we could probably bring it closer. I don't know. I want to limit the damage we could potentially do to the Jeep before we get there. But yeah, dude, this makes way more sense. The whole point is to just get the Jeep there without wasting the Jeep's gas and have extra gas on hand to kind of, you know, have a bit of a mobile command center, just kind of have a bit of a mobile home And this makes, I mean, this literally like what a mobile homes and RVs do. They tow a little Jeep behind them. That's exactly what we're doing. Man, we were trying to be creative. We were creative. Sometimes that ingenuity goes a little bit too far. I think I just wanted to play with the crane, if you want me to be honest with you. So we've got this thing under control. We are just going to tow this on over to Drummond Island. We are going to go ahead and hit the open road here, and I guess I'll see you guys once we get there. I'm pretty excited about this, man. Uncharted territory, brand new opportunities, and potentially unlocking a brand new truck that's going to get us into some even tougher to reach places. I'm looking forward to it. Bit of a tricky spot here. Want to make sure this thing does not go off over the cliffside on us, but so far so good. I don't know why it's really riding us right now. Is the gas on in that thing? I feel like it's got some movement from the wheels. I guess it's not the biggest thing in the world, even if the engine's on. It shouldn't be, but it's just, you guys see how it's kind of riding our butt there? That didn't really make sense. It's like it was accelerating. But it's fine. We're going to have so much gas. To be honest, I don't even know, like, especially for Drummond, because there is a gas station. I did a tiny bit of exploring on Drummond, but not much. So we're going to have a lot to do today. But I don't even know if having gas is going to be a necessity. I just did it just to have extra, because why not? Really, I think the biggest thing is just getting this Jeep there without using any of its gas. Because normally you'd get there and you'd have like half a tank left, and then it's a scramble to be able to find the gas station. We're going to get there. We're going to have a full tank since we didn't use anything on this drive. And we should, I mean, a full tank of gas is going to take you just about anywhere in this game. So we should be good. We'll have some extra gas on our mobile command center just in case, but overall I think it should be smooth sailing as soon as we get there. Definitely makes me a little bit nervous about, see why is this thing riding our butt like this? That doesn't make any sense. It also looks like the lights are on. I have no clue, dude. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be all right. Even if it's on somehow and it's been burning gas, we're gonna be able to refuel as soon as we get there. Coming up to our tunnel here, dude. Oh, so far so good. So far the plan has worked flawlessly. So let's go ahead and travel to Drummond Island. Ooh, there's our baby right there, the Pacific P16. That thing's a beast. That's what we're looking for. I'm hoping, oh shoot. I guess it doesn't, oh no, it does. It just spawned inside of us. That's all right, I'm fine with that. I really like the Jeep. You know, we become pretty close, so I'm not too upset about that. So anyway, here we go. Welcome to Drummond Island. This is gonna be big. So let me show you guys what we've explored so far. Basically, I did bring the Jeep at one point. We went down this road and I kind of got stuck at a weird spot. You know, obviously this bridge is gone. Didn't really go anywhere else. We didn't even go over to these watchtowers and stuff. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this thing all the way down. We could probably bring it to about here. This is kind of central to the map. And I'm thinking from there, I'm pretty sure the gas station is over here. I'm thinking we kind of go down this road, come across here. We can grab this you know, lookout tower and then just kind of maybe work our way south. Could hit that, maybe get the gas station, whatever it is, come back through this way, refuel back up wherever we drop this off, and then we could try to come through and hit this side of the map. Is kind of what my plan is. I don't know, we're just gonna choose a central location that we can access easily. Anytime we start to get low on fuel, we're gonna be able to come back to the mothership, and we're just gonna hope for the best here, man. The only thing that could foil our plans here is if we get truly stuck or flip the Jeep. That would be the absolute worst thing that we could possibly do, because we're gonna have to respawn all the way back at where we came from. Now here's the deal, we could just drive it straight back, get back to our mobile base, and then refuel once we got back here, so it's not gonna be quite as bad. You know, obviously getting this thing out here by itself would be a little bit quicker, but I just definitely, I don't want to do that, dude. Like, we want to be as methodical here as possible. If we get caught slipping, that is going to be a bad thing. So I'm thinking, let's go down here. That blue mark, 170 units away. I don't know if that's feet or meters or what. That's going to be our home base for the time being. And we're going to branch out and explore. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So, like, I mean, you guys saw that one bridge is broken, and there are some other things that we have to fix out here. Basically, we're going to have to take a truck like this. We're going to have to put a flatbed on it and maybe a trailer. Get supplies from back on the dam side of the map. And then run them over here like we did with this con. So it's definitely... It makes things a little bit harder. It's definitely not as routine, not as easy, not as convenient as the other maps we've explored, just because you're kind of out in the sticks and you don't have anything going on. So let's go ahead and stop this thing here. We're gonna cut the engine, save the fuel. Let's change on over to our con. Let me see what we're looking. We did burn some fuel on the way here. That's interesting, but it's okay because we can just pull up to this thing. We're gonna go ahead and hit refuel. We're gonna take it from the International Paystar. Bada bing, bada boom. That's what I'm talking about. We got a full engine worth of fuel. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down to this. We're gonna hit a left. We're gonna go across the bridge. We're gonna try to get to this watchtower. Woo! Dude, phase 1 of the plan complete. It actually worked so far. Now we just have to be very careful. Don't flip this thing. Don't bog her down in the mud. Don't run out of gas. There's a lot of don'ts. Do find the Pacific P16. We've got to have one positive thing in there. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Whew. Dude, I'm carefully inspecting every bump, every little minute detail. Looks like we might be able to take a bit of a shortcut across through here, so we can do just that. Might even evade some of the mud and muck that we'd have to deal with over there. Woo-wee. Now, I will be honest, and I really hope I'm not saying this too soon, but I've never met a mud pit or a snow pit or anything that's gotten this thing stuck. So I am feeling pretty confident. We probably want to be a little bit more careful than normal, but I am feeling pretty confident in the abilities of Apollo here. Good old Apollo. I gotta stop calling it a Jeep. I just call it a Jeep because it kind of looks like a Jeep. I know it's not a Jeep, but we don't really have these things in the US. There's some people that get particular down in the comments like, come on, bro. It looks like a Jeep. If I want to call it a Jeep, I'll call it a Jeep, but I'm gonna start trying to call it by its good old name, Apollo, baby. Alright, so our next watchtower is actually right there. Looks fairly easy. There is a pretty nasty mud pit right here. We are about to test that theory. Oh my goodness. Not really a lot of winch points. We probably should have upgraded our winch before we came out here. There is this one piece of wood that we just ran over, but hey, it's no problem, dude. We got it done. So unlocking this tower should kind of give us a better lay of the land and allow us to see where we want to go next. Let's go! Dude, I can't believe this is actually working to plan. Like, this game so many times, let's throw the handbrake on here. I don't want to roll backwards into the drink there. I feel like this game, you always have a plan and it never goes right, but it actually looks like the plan is happening this time. There's got to be some sort of a side mission up there. I feel like that road ends pretty abruptly, but we're not going to go up there. It looks like we are going to have to go back to where we came from. And I think, oh shoot, dude. Do you guys think we've got to be able to make it across that? We're going to have to go there, I think. So we're going to go back here. We're going to have to go to this. We're going to have to go down through here because I think over here to the left is where the gas station and the Pacific P16 are. We aren't going to be able to go around this way. That's just not going to be possible. Unfortunately, we're just going to have to take our best guess and roll with it. There are no true answers out here in the boonies. Any time wasted is going to be more fuel burned, dude. We're burning 1 liter a minute just by having this thing running. So we're not going to waste any time. We're going to give this next one a shot. It's going to be somewhere off over there, and we're going to try to get setup number 2. I know this thing's supposed to be somewhere near a gas station. It's supposed to be somewhere near a watchtower. If you look in the picture of the Drummond Island, you can see a watchtower back in the background. So hitting all these watchtowers, eventually we should hopefully discover where it is, but I guess that's not necessarily a guarantee. We know it's in some sort of a mud field or something. Hopefully old Apollo here is going to be able to get to her. Whatever mud field she's in. Looks like it's starting to rain. Gonna kind of muck things up a bit more, but that's fine. We've got a new trailer here. Looks like we've already discovered that in the past, though, so we're not gonna get any XP for it. We're gonna keep on going. Let's get it, boys. Dude, this place is just nasty. I mean, when I first went through here, you guys didn't see it because I didn't record it. I was just kind of exploring on my own. Oh, gas to the left. What? Gas to the left. The gas might be down here? Oh, shoot. I don't even know how we're going to get across there, though. I guess we could potentially... If we went back... Oh, man, dude. I don't know what the answer... I think we're going to stick to the plan. I think we stick to the plan for now. Our goal is to hit all of these lookout towers, so we're going to find it wherever it is. We've got enough gas. Oh, there's a giant tanker out there that crashed. That's pretty crazy. I guess I am a little bit worried that we could get stuck here. But I'd rather get stuck early and we can work out our problems later if needed. We might be able to make it. This is a pretty strong current. I can't really see the bottom. There are no winch points. I think we're gonna make it. She can do it. Oh baby, she can do it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, our goal is to get that P16, but we're gonna hit all the watchtowers, so we should be able to find it. I don't think we need to focus on going straight there right away. Okay, so we're gonna want to go up and around, stay to the right. This road should lead us right to the watchtower. Dude, I'm so excited for this. I think this is gonna be such a big piece to the puzzle. You guys know in our last episode, Alaska, we were struggling pretty bad. I think this Pacific P16 is really gonna open things up for us. We've got tunnel or truck parking to the left. Who's trying to park a truck out here, bro? I'm certainly not. All right, do we want to take a right here? No, we're gonna take the long way around. We're gonna play it nice and slow, straight and simple. Just get there, even if it takes a little bit more time. Got some snow-capped mountains in the background. All the foliage is turning colors here. These bright oranges and yellows and greens. It's beautiful. Got a winch point here, be able to bring us through this. This is a bit of a sketchy little thing. Gonna have a winch point to that tree on the way back too, so we should be good. Don't get going too fast, Trev. You don't want to get flipped. Dude, I feel like we've had a lot of mud around here. This could be a good spot for them to stick that P16. But maybe not yet. Got it. Watchtower. Complete. That's what I'm talking about. The next quadrant of the map. We've got an upgrade part over here. Do you guys... I mean, I feel like we should probably go grab that. We've got a gateway to Island Lake. We've got some sort of a hard hat thing. Log station. Lost delivery. I mean, upgrade parts are important. So we're going to go grab this. It's going to be off to our left. Hopefully we're not going to lose the truck in doing so. But it looks like this is not the area we were looking for yet. That's okay, though. Like I said, we got time, baby. We got time. Get this upgrade. Off-road gearbox. That's what I'm talking about. Those are always super useful. Uses a bit more gas, but greatly increases the efficiency of going through mud. And here we go. Let's build our plan. So we're going to go back out to here. We're going to bang a left. I mean, we could... The thing is, we don't know where the gas is. How are we doing on gas? We've got gas. We should probably... I'm gonna stop our engine. We could probably... How bad do you think that is? We're probably good there. I think we're gonna save a lot of time if we try to go through here, bang a right, and then we can try to make it to the next area. The only problem is our gas truck is all the way up there, so this is a bit of a gamble. But I think we've got time. I think we can make it work. Even if that's not where the gas station is, which I don't think it is. I think the gas station is going to be at our last checkpoint, our last lookout point. We should have enough gas to get there and keep on going, dude. We hardly use anything here. We got 72 liters. We're using anywhere from 1 to 3 per minute. I think we're going to be all right. I mean, we should be able to just cut across through here, right? I think so. Skip over the water. Yeah, dude, this is no problem for the Jeep, for Apollo. Be careful here. We're good. Definitely don't try to climb the rock face. We've tried that a couple of times in the past. It hasn't really worked out in our favor. Oh, dude, we're so good on fuel. Look at this. Look at where we are here. We're gonna be fine. We haven't even burnt through a quarter tank yet, and we started a long ways back. Oh no, but there is, oh no, dude. I guess we could go out and around to the left. There's gonna be an empty bridge here. I'm gonna go ahead and accept it. 2 wooden planks. That's what this thing is gonna take. Okay, so eventually we're gonna be able to bring those back. Obviously not a job for today. We are gonna stay on course and keep doing our thing here. So we're just gonna have to go out and around. We're gonna have to take the detour. It's not the end of the world. It's gonna be, I mean, a little bit longer, a little bit muddier. Is there gonna be a way off this island over here? It looks like there is. Shoot, bro. This game never makes it easy, dude. That's the thing, is it just like, it constantly just pushes you to your limit. You think you're gonna have this grand plan and it changes things up on you. You think that you found some sort of a cool shortcut and that shortcut ends up making it take 2 hours longer. You always think you're gonna outsmart it. You think you're gonna make a good call, and you end up messing things up. But it does look like we can make it through here pretty easy. So we made it to this little island thing. We're gonna have to go out and around, go here, take a right, take a left. We're at the objective. Whew. This little beast has just, man, completely saved us. Absolute best investment that we have. This thing is fantastic. Look at that. I don't think we have any other vehicle that could have made it through that. Definitely not that fast. We've got some trailers over there we can discover. Is that a gas station? That's a gas station. Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Fill her up. Fill up my cup. 18 liters. We are good to go. Let me discover this trailer. Give me that XP, them 30 stars, baby. Oh my goodness. All right. And we can see now clearly that we can just get straight over to that watchtower. So we've got gas. We've got that figured out. We just need to find wherever this P16 is. Haven't flipped yet, knock on wood. Haven't had anything bad happen, so hopefully that keeps up. Watch us pop a tire or something. There's a tunnel to the left. Is this where we're going? Yep. Watchtower's gonna be off to the right. Oof. Feels good, man. So we've got this tower. We've got one more tower after that, and we've got the P16 that we've got to unlock. And that is gonna be wins all around. Just W's after W's after W's. Okay, this is a little bit sketchy. I'm thinking we cross this bridge. Very methodically go up this hill. And there she blows. We've been promoted, got a new driver rank. That's what I'm talking about. New watchtower has been opened. We've got a bridges and men mission. We've got special cargo mission. Fuel station. Okay, so the P16 has to be somewhere up here then. Yikes, dude. And it doesn't look like, I think we're gonna have to go back out here, through here, back up here, back down through here, across here, through here, back up here, and down here. Wow. I don't, it doesn't look like there's any other way to traverse that. That is awful. Slowly but surely making progress, dude. You just, man, I feel like we have to be so careful here. Like, I am so bad about patience sometimes, and especially when it's like backtracking back over stuff that I've already done. I kind of tend to kind of, you know, lose focus and just kind of go through the motions. And this game, that is when it bites you hard. So we made it back across that island. We're gonna go through here and kind of keep along this route. Let me know what you guys think. I know I've been doing in this episode, I've kind of added like the sped up sections where I kind of like time lapse it and show you guys what happened rather than just like the quick cuts. Let me know which one you prefer. I'm interested. I haven't seen it in editing yet, obviously. I don't know if maybe... See? Don't lose focus, Trev. I don't know if maybe because I'm constantly moving camera angles and stuff, it might be a little bit too bouncy. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens, but we're just going to keep on the road here and keep on trucking. Oh, hey, fancy seeing you here. You come here often, Mr. International Pace Star? Let me just go ahead and grab a little bit of your fuel here. Fuel us back up. And we're gonna keep on going. I guess technically I think the Pace Star could kinda come this way a bit. It looks like we've got a paved road followed by a bit of a dirt road. Oh shoot, it was closer than I thought. We're just gonna leave her there though. I'm not too worried about it. Just keep on moving with the con here. This is kind of new uncharted territory, so we'll venture through this together. We're all in this together. Once you know that we have. Dude, High School Musical was so good. Alright. Gonna cross this section here. Got a very muddy mud bridge. Muddy mud bridge, because there's tons of mud. And crossing the river. Nothing too big. Dude, I really don't. This P16 better be pretty dang good, because I can't even imagine trying to bring some of our big trucks through some of this stuff, man. How are you supposed to deliver wood and metal and everything else through here? How are you gonna manage that? All right, let's be careful. This is sketch. Got a guardrail here. Ooh, I'm seeing a lighthouse. That's kind of interesting. Port is to the left. I don't want to go to the port. Well, actually, I guess I do. Yeah, that's going to take us up to the watchtower. We've got a trailer over here. We've got mud wrestling. We've got another ship next to the port. Tin hut up there. Dude, the thing is I'm not even seeing this P16. If this thing ends up being on the other side of the map and we drove away from it because we didn't know it was there, I'm going to be upset. But I feel like usually when there are abandoned vehicles, it kind of like, it'll show you on the mini-map. It'll give you a bit of an icon for it. Whew. Sketchy stuff here, bro. Look at this. Look at this craziness that we've got going on. We've got 4 tires on 4 different materials at some points here. So we're going to want to bang a left and go down to the lookout tower over here. Nearly had a heart attack. I don't want to go to the left here. Dude, see this is such a sketchy angle. Sometimes you just kind of got to commit, dude. If you do it too slow, you get yourself in a bad spot. Oh my goodness. This is the most challenging thing that we've done so far. Whew. I do believe we've made it. I guess we shouldn't count our chickens before they hatch, but it seems like we may have made it. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, let's make sure we aren't going backwards. Let me put our handbrake on. Where is this dang truck, bro? There's a truck in the water over there, mud wrestling. That's just a Scout 800 they want us to bring back. Where's this Pacific P16? It looks like it's out in the mud flats, so I feel like it could be in there. We need something that's super muddy. I thought it was going to be over in this area because it hadn't popped up yet. We've got an upgrade up here. Probably should have grabbed that while we had the opportunity. I don't think it's going to be up there. We haven't uncovered those secrets yet. I mean, it could be in that area, but it's not on our map. What is that? Is that it? I mean, that's gotta be it, bro. That pretty much looks like it. And I don't see any other trucks on the map. That grinds my gears, so we're gonna have to go all the way back where we came from. This is the fuel station that we hit. This is the watchtower that we hit. If we continued down this path, that was it right there. I might cry. We made it back, baby. Oh my goodness, man. I can see the finish line inside. I can see, is that the little town straight across there? I think that might be the little town that we're looking for. Can we see the actual P16 back there? Should probably, oh, I can see it, dude. I can see it. It's the green and yellow. Yes, that is it right there. That is what we're looking for. I cannot believe that we were so close, but so far, dude. I mean, again, like I said, I mean, our objective was not only to unlock this thing, we wanted to hit all of the lookout points. So we were smart about that. I'm just gonna go ahead and accept this just to kind of have it on the back burner, get the extra 30 XP there. But man, double backing twice. We double backed to try to be smart about it, and then we have to double back on our double back. That was not the best thing ever. Look at that waterfall back there in the background. That looks pretty cool. All right, I mean, we've got to be insanely careful here. I guess we're okay. It's pretty much straight across this land bridge, and that's about it. All right. I want to make sure we don't get stuck. I want to make sure that we don't flip over. Like, we have invested so much into this. Low and slow with the dip lock on. Let's hit this patch of mud. Nice and even. Nothing weird. Oh, dude, this is it. I've got the chills, man. I've got a shiver down my spine. I can't believe we finally made it. I think this is going to be such a massive upgrade to this series, dude. Look at the size of this beauty. The Pacific P16 has been discovered and is now available for purchase, but I'm pretty sure we could just change right. Oh, that is a big girl. That's what I'm talking about. She's got a 300-liter gas tank behind the cab right there behind our back. That's kind of an interesting spot for it. Let me go ahead and release the parking brake. Let's start her up. And let's see how she rolls, dude. This thing is massive. How many wheels do you need? All of them. I'd like all of them, please. Dude, she's definitely got some pep in her step here. Let me see how she handles this. So we've got a differential lock on. It looks like we can turn that off and on. We don't have an all-wheel drive option, though. But with something this big, this heavy, this beefy, I don't know that we're gonna need it. Now, I will say, dude, I didn't realize this thing is as big as it is. This thing is absolutely massive. Take a look at her in the daylight. This thing is disgustingly large. Like, this is obscene. There is no reason for a truck this big. I do think we might run into some issues with, like, trying to fit it through areas, like sharp corners and stuff. I've got the wheel cranked to the left here, and we can't even stay on the road, but at the same time, if there's a tree or anything in our way, we just run it over. This is ridiculous. I'm absolutely in love, and I can't believe everything ended up working out. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. We're going to take this pretty girl over to Alaska. We're going to see what we can do. What do we have here? Concrete blocks. Can we attach this trailer? Let's go ahead and attach it. I don't know. If there's anything in here that needs concrete blocks, I may run it to it really quickly. But nothing else interesting is going down. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out.